through the national anthems and state anthems. But first, it will be Trengganu state anthem. And as we go through the anthems, it is a big match for both teams and a lot at stake here tonight. Perak, I mean, we didn't get to talk a lot about them, but no changes to the lineup from the previous match against Malacca. So a trusted 11 there for Mehmet.
Well, basically, Mem, he usually plays the same 11 every time, but for the past few matches, Misak Bahadoran has come back in frame. In the last game, he came off just at half-time, but, you know, tonight he's going to have to put in a shift. He has to prove himself, and there's a lot of players out there. If we look at here, Robbie Conway and Cheryl Saad, where we were talking about earlier, you know, they've put in a good combination so far, and you've got Leandro dos Santos there to give them the protection that they need at the back, with Nasser Bahoudin and Wanda Lewis doing so fantastically well at the moment, and Gilmar up front, you know, who we're going to expect to score goals.
Yes, we spoke about them and the red-hot form they're in. They're definitely going to pose a threat throughout the match, especially to the Trengganu defence. But, you know, Trengganu, on the other hand, we spoke about the lack of wins that they've got on board. But, you know, still they find themselves 5th in the Super League. I mean, for a team that's supposedly doing very bad, that's not a bad way. Well,
just looking at the first 11 for the Terengganu side, I'll come back to you on that, Craig. But, you know, you've got Igor Zonjic and Nasrullah Hanif back in the frame. Both have a very good combination, where the game before this, they didn't have that combination. But now they're having a bit of a new players coming in like Faiz Nasser, who usually comes off the bench, and you got Haider there. But now we're going to look at Bruno Suzuki, who will play with Cheche.
Yes, and Irfan Bakhti, as we see here, he's made 5 changes to the side that played against Pahang. 2 were forced out due to suspensions. Thierry and Latif Suhaimi missing due to 3 yellow cards so far. How unsettling is it for the team in general to go through that many changes? I mean, it's almost half the team. It's quite the opposite from Perak.
Well, I think at the moment, because there's so many games, we've got to see, get some rotations in there. Players need to adjust to this, and we see the bench for Perak and Trengganu, where Perak do have some players who can come on and give them a good